out here at this old hay barn. We're going to be replacing all the posts. You can see that they're rotted off, and at some point someone added posts beside to try and help it out. And those are getting rotten. So we're going to completely replace all the posts with new posts and bring some metal down the sides, about 5 feet. We're going to put new roof metal on here and new metal on the gable ends. And then this whole area slopes 4 feet down to the front here, and we're going to bring the fill out level. So for the last 40 years, this pole barn has done very well for hay storage, and now we're going to extend that life for another 40, 50, 60 years. The trusses are staying, so from the inside you'll be able to see that the trusses have been there a while, and that'll be the only sign that this is an old building. It's going to look brand new, and it's going to be as solid as brand new when we're done with it. You can see when you look close, a bunch of the screws are popping out and definitely leaking in places, and who knows how long it'll be before all that roof metal starts blowing off and tearing off like you see all the time on these older buildings. We're going to put new X bracing. We're going to add bracing to the roof to make sure it's extra solid, bring it up to modern standards. And it's going to save our customer over $80,000 versus if he built a brand new building and just destroyed this one.
You can see this is the old post base. The old post actually rotted right off. So they drove in another 6x6 right next to it and bolted it onto it. It's completely rotten. There's just nothing left of that post. Like, that's junk. You definitely do not want to build a building putting those wood posts in the ground. The old posts are laying there. They're going to be replacing the wood in the ground with a screw pile. And then we're going to put new posts in, and then we'll switch and do the posts that are still up there, replace them, put screw piles in and new posts. This is a screw pile here. See, it's like 7 feet long. It's got this spike on the end, and basically that goes into the ground. And they have this little machine, and it basically just screws this thing right into the ground, and they'll screw that right down until like just this is showing, and then that's what they'll attach the saddle to for our post to sit in.
We're putting in a bunch of fill. It's looking pretty good. We're getting this all sloped nicely. There's a road coming through here, so we want to make sure that there's still access on the road, so we're not bringing this out too far. So there's a little steeper on this side, but their access is all going to be from the front anyway, so it won't matter. Fairly level, flat area for him to stack his bales, so it should be a lot easier.